Abusia phone ya dofi omo nyina kwa bi ma fa wan so ni subscribe na share ma onua so de enye binti no so nkipi update se wan subscribe no bo modin an sabe subscribe ma se na be ya dan de nyina de ba so ba compount so yen sabre enfi ani chim ne enka de won chiramo sabre ne mo ka sei yetu fa ne ani achimo parliament house na Afenyo marking se de enye ni se ECT no kasa didin bum kana adwen. That's why the last time speaker catch and say or kasa on tonable. Now we are not in a shouting battle. Simple as simple to no ha any crabby ye go from bianche sana some no cran so go him no no crab go crying the enemy. And the parliament house one now sans original air fight for J Mensa. Air fight ya Ablekuma North seat na say AG Mensa ain't me declare no. Simple rules are NDC for the margins and ontimi 62 a polling station uni pin sheet NDC ni pin sheet as also no also for NPP for soft copy ADA and our declare result enye adwuma and NDC for catch say star 62 polling station just a day bit me cry ye in this 6 hours simple yanko to abano or size to 62 polling station in the real pin sheet and from a candidates polling station or in declare result na Akroma to embra GMS as won't easy force won't number use pin sheet and NPP from Kwane will be as I to soft copy. And until declare and ne a year Afenyo marking catches GMS as well we can be album 62 polling station only a year 62 air polling station we ni pinch it so we akase obenya security no etima I declare ya depend o ma wo hia security na yeden wo hia security service da yeden ano na chesa Afenyo marking a defend or parliament chese a year parliamentarians for tenase ne jade okeka no ama chesa no se gu na cha chese why shock yengongo tini ready course.
That said, there were a number of issues that the minister, leader of government business, assured us on last week. This Ablekuma North situation, where the EC has told the whole country that they are done with their work, what they need is sufficient security. Mr. Speaker, this matter was raised on this House floor. The understanding was that there was going to be some engagement and the leader of government business will report to us. The week has passed, nothing has been heard. So as a follow-up, can the deputy leader take this matter up for the ensuing week? Because, Mr. Speaker, this is supposed to be a 276 member chamber. And if for the first time in the history of our politics, we are in the 3rd month or even 4th month after election, and we still have one constituency still outstanding, I think we must bring a closure to this matter. Especially so when
Honorable Majority Chief Whip, I will give you the floor after it's done. Honorable Majority Chief Whip, Honorable Majority Chief Whip, I will give you the floor after he's done. Honorable Minority Leader, you have the floor. Honorable Minority Leader, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, what is happening is not good for our democracy. We are in this together as one big family. We've had elections. That constitutional body responsible has issued a public statement to the effect that it is done with its work And upon taking steps to make a declaration, some hoodlums, some thugs interrupted and vandalized their property and threatened their very lives. And they've been calling for enhanced security to enable them bring closure to the matter in Ablekuma North. Mr. Speaker, we raise this as the people's representatives. And the leader of government business was to make a follow-up, engage his colleague, the Interior Minister, and the IGP, and for that matter, the Election Security Task Force. Although the former one, the one who was just dismissed. Very well, it's okay. Mr. Speaker, though the IGP has been dismissed by President Mahama, it doesn't matter. It's been in that hot seat before. When you overload it, it's a problem. So at least he should answer, then we come back. Mr. Speaker, I won't make your work difficult. I'm left with two issues that I wanted him to finish, then we close it.
Well, Minority Leader, what I know is that we allow your back to make comment on the business statement. Then when you get to your turn, from you, opportunity is given to the majority side. Then after that, the business statement is adopted. And that was what exactly we did. We took comments behind you, and we got to your turn. You've also made your comment, and I have the business statement adopted.
Mr. Speaker, not to disturb your ruling, let him take note of these two so that he knows what to do. Mr. Speaker, respectfully, I did not raise a constitutional issue under Article 45. I didn't raise a constitutional issue, and it's important that Hansard captures this, because all that the EC is calling for is security. So that is the point I raised. The issue, the second and the final issue on this rising has to do with what Honorable Boama brought up earlier. Mr. Speaker, the government has presented to us its budget statement. Who is the chair of the economic management team? Is it a vice president, or somebody else? We want to know. Mr. Speaker, I rest my case.
Honourable members, I believe strongly some issues definitely are not matters for consideration in the business statement. Honourable members, the business statement as adopted still stands. The next item is item number 7. Urgent question. Honourable members, the minister responsible for roads and highways has been programmed to appear before us to respond to some urgent questions. Honourable members, the minister responsible for roads and highways honored the invitation, and he is here appropriately to respond to those questions. Honourable members, the urgent question stands in the name of Honourable Dixon Chiredua, Member of Parliament for Ablekuma West. Honourable Member, you have the floor. The Minister is seated.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, for indulging me to pose this urgent question to the Minister for Roads and Highways. The steps that have been taken to rehabilitate the Brekum-Sampa Road, which has been in a very bad shape since 2017. Thank you.
Honourable Minister, your response.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, background. The Ablekuma Jini Jini Road, designated as Interregional Road IR9, is a 119 kilometers trunk road in the Bono region. It traverses key districts including Ablekuma East Municipality, Ablekuma West District, Doma East, German South Municipality, and German North District. This road plays a critical role in connecting the Bono region to Ahafo region and serves as a strategic trade route linking Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire through the Sampa border. Current program. The section from Ablekuma to Sampa, 80 kilometers of the road, has been awarded for reconstruction under the contract titled Reconstruction of Jini Jini to Sampa Road, 80 kilometers IR9, with funding from the Consolidated Fund. The project was awarded on the 11th of December 2024, 11th of December 2024, for a duration of 48 months. The contract is scheduled for commencement soon. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, no work has been done. The contractor hasn't even turned up on site. So that's the answer to this question.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Any supplementary question?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As the Honorable Minister for Roads and Highways said, no work is currently ongoing, but the good people of Ablekuma West, from Jene, Fetenta, Butokrum, up to German South, German North, we are suffering. The streets are always engulfed with dust. So in the interim, what is the minister going to do to mitigate the suffering of the good people of Ablekuma West and the other 5 constituencies that this important road connects, namely Sunyani East, Sunyani West, Ablekuma East, Ablekuma West, German South, German North, and as a strategic socio-economic road linking us to Cote d'Ivoire? What is it doing to mitigate the suffering we're going through? Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I sympathize with my colleague, just as I sympathize with everybody who lives in communities with bad roads, and it's common to all of us. I agree with him that we should take steps to improve that. That is why in my answer I said this project was awarded on 11th of December 2024, after the election. I'm not sure why the contractor didn't turn up on site. The length of the road is 80 kilometers. The contract price is about 800 million Ghana cedi. It is not that easy to do much work unless the contractor turns up on site. The difficulty, Mr. Speaker, is that there's not even a start date or completion date to this project. So we will work with the contractor to determine that. By the way, it's a GOG funded. I'm not sure, there's a reason why we said after the election, certain key decisions should be left for the next government. Now this project is awarded for 800 million Ghana cedi. I am yet to know whether it is part of the budget now, because the work has not been started. So it wouldn't have been captured. So, but once it's a very...
So, Mr.
Members, order.
So
what is your question?
So my question is, what urgent steps is the ministry taking to complete this road for us? And then, Minister, you said work has not commenced. Work has commenced. Work has commenced. The road is started already, but there are potholes on the road, a lot of potholes on the road. And then the contractor has begun removing the old surface. He has done from Jine up to Drobo and jumped to Sampa. He has started from Sampa to some part
of Suma and has halted. So I don't understand what actually is taking place on the road. So I need some clarity. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Abusiafo nyina tie ahwe de course achisa Afenyo marking trying to defend Mensa no ankoyi enwi amano ade a wo defend no enya ade timi defend enya ade defend yi Mensa ya ade a enya ka kire no no matter your political party and also government and employ no, it doesn't make say oya ade enya won kan kire no. Yesi de opel bi asempa no ono no kan anim. Ade a Mensa ye no, monanka ye de ye mo akebe mo de. Mona ye de sa ade ye mo akebe mo de. Already no, seed baby wo crampo we declare mo. Ama is alleged say sa seat no crampo no. Enye NPP fo ne winning. Enti hwe niama e koso court. Enho case ni bi na etu akwatia MP no. Asisi no ntimi ntenase. Intino say eya de pa ana Mensa ya adintina as we speak. Sita we declare ne bi wo court. Sita we declare no. Wama MPs for no any to akomuze no mo bre akwani aba na what we condition na wa relax na okeka de ope. Meanwhile when your platform I would declare say enya wo and I'll be you be president and also be MP. Which make us the same way. Na mum e your man for no mum and you'll be president and as MP. Now wo you are just a referee to declare what the people want. And so sa statement no ke ade a Kesi ke buyen sem Kesi ma because eno ano no na so no enye sa na eko. Enkrofo a wo so mo declare say MP bi win no. Ebi mutimi declare me MPP NDC for. Now what na crack kan say there be unjintum. How? Baby a ye to aba no ya anye recollation ho. Ya tentam all these coincidences akogu akra. Dan baakum. Ene ye recollation akra. Ene ye declare my man for. Why you niemu we nyina wi? O pese o sadi bi ya Ablekuma kasabi kaseti ne kedi MPP for nsem. Esan se NDC for dem na esi from someone tia senti no. O pese Ghana fo nyina te se wo no ye ni papa na NDC for tata epese April. Ade a wo ye no obi na ede wa kebe ode. Se bi mu ko ji loan. Ebi mu asika da om de campaign. Ni ewie na ono no be chinchin inside the movie fofra eye. Oba time. Oba odikaru ka wo abadaye kakra. And yes ton ye kasa chira wunti. Sometimes no NDC PC Rabron betimi ba wonti ka say obi a wo ye recollations on frɛ yen. Friend DC for say wo ye recollation. No a friend people from Kwano me share name e bi wan bibi other social media. Yeah. 64 na 62 police station na ye ni no. Yetima ya manaka mu 21. Only one a year. Only one a year na ka mu 21. 21 kano omo ho na masa si bu ho as ye recollation. Obi na ayala tell me say ye recollation wa na won konkohwe. Omba ya mpa na mu ye recollation with their concern. Omo wan we declare. No you su police for a guide obi amba ho. Ade a wo ye ne computer man Rashid Tanko ba wonten be kan say easy na a peace council for some elders will be say a omoni and this from kasa ni emphasity ni MPP for ono na ba wonten be kan adinti ni emphasity ni MPP for it is aden you need say oh ya to aba wa we refi keke even refi no will vote your one because one to abakura Ablekuma we say ye emphasity ni MPP for. Meanwhile, you know say NDC for so na winner. Anamfa momo. Adomu NDC for do me nipa. so manya be nipa be bro parliament into and say here environment be before na assume dreambra ade na NDC for demand and air but just say say if you do that thing na na NPP for lose you. It's only raising a probability high in case it's a certain probability high. Some will take some actions now. Baby, we are saying equate NPP. So these are the things that air coso. And on Afenyo market general parliament. HSA. A the Bureau of Security Services no. On as a head no. Momo. A ECG mensa. A the needed security officers. Send a be on with me. It may declare result no because they feel say their life in danger until no or need the safest capacity to declare that result and Ghana for until no Afenyo mark in age name astra momo and say no go send den e to no na just enya sengeto and this if any abre na homo bia form so it's not like say they have the majority in parliament so anything be no behind the scenes be oh nyehwe there be omunya sa nyama no you will be repeating my channel in the comment section subscribe na share my news so dey nye binti Akroma.